Hello everyone, my name is Jumenri. Today we have a new topic, indices. Before I further, please subscribe, like and share this video. Thanks. Let's start with the first one. I have number one, I have square root of cube root of 3, open bracket 64. Then I have r minus 6, close bracket 1/2. So if you want to solve this, you remove the cube root first. So I will have open bracket 64 r raised to power 6. Then I have this, I have 1/2, then I have 1/3. So let's further. I mean, if I multiply this one will give me 64 r raised to power 6, 64 r minus 6, close the bracket. This one times this one give us 1/6. 1 times 1 will give us 1. So I have 6 left. Then, followed by, we expand this. This one will give me 2 raised to power 6. Then I have r minus 6. And 1/6. Let me remove this. So if I want to solve this, I have to multiply. You multiply this into what you have inside the bracket. So I'm going to have 2 6 times 1/6 r minus 6 times 1/6. So what happened? So if I multiply this one will give me 2 6/6. Then r, the same thing as 6/6. Now, since I have a base here, I have a base here, I can easily divide this. Then I have 2 raised to power 1. Then I have r minus raised to power what? 1. So what happened? This one will give me 2. I'm going to have 2 coming. And we have 2 here. Then if I take the inverse, this one will give me over what? R. So this is my answer for this one. Now the next one, look at this. If you have something of this nature, probably you have 8 whole number 1/3 times 5 whole number 2/3 over I'm solving the second one now. The second one we have here, I have 10 2/3. Now let's break. Before we start, you have to break this one down. This one will give me 2 raised to power what? 3. 1/3 like this times 5 2/3. So this one to have to break it down. That is, I have 2 times 5 and I have 2/3. Now look at this. If you have this one we can divide it. So what happened? I will have 2 whole number 1 times 5 whole number 5 2/3 like this. Now this is the basis. These are the bases here. This one and this one, they are not the same. They don't look alike. So what happened? I have to multiply this one into this one into this. So it will give me, I'm going to have 2. I will have 2/3 times 5 2 here and 3 like this. So what happened? We follow this, one of the law of indices. So I'm going to have 2 raised to power 1 times minus, because there is law of division here. So I will have 2/3 times 5 2/3 times 5 minus 2 over what? 3. So what happened? Let me reduce this one because of the space. So this one, we follow the law. Since we are following the law, I will have this one, 2, 1 of the law, that is, times, I will have minus 2 raised to power minus 2 over 3. Then followed by this, what this, the first law, since we have the same base, I will have 5 raised to power 2 over 3 minus 2 over what? 3. So this one, I can also equally do it as, just take 3 invisible 1 like this. This one will give me 3. Here I will have 1. 1 times 2, I have 2. So here, now anything else, this one, if you minus it, will give us what? 0. So followed by, so I'm going to have 2 number, 3 minus 2, I will have 1. That is 1 over 3 times 5 raised to power 0. So now this one give us cube root 32 times 1. So my final answer here will be 3 root what? 2. This is my answer for this one. Now let's solve the last one. The last one so far. The last one. The last one, if I have something of this nature, I have 160 r squared plus square root of 71 r raised to power 4 plus square root of 100 r raised to power 8. Now let's start. Now, before you solve this question, you have square roots here, the first one, and the second one, the last one. I will advise you to solve this one first. You solve this one first. Let's start with this one. Now, if I have root 100 is the same thing as 100 raised to power 8. If I want to solve this, remember it's the same thing as 100 root 8 close bracket 1 over 2. I mean 100 r raised to power 8. Then I have 1 over what? 1 over 2 here. So for you to get this, you have to break this one down too. So this one will give me 10 raised to power 2 r8 close the bracket 1 over what? 2. So we have to multiply this one into what we have inside the bracket. So it will be 10 raised to 10 raised to power 2 times 1 over 2. That is 1 over 2 times r raised to power 8 times 1 over 2. So 2 here 1, 2 here what? 1. 2 here 1, 2 here what? 4. So our final answer here will be 10 raised to power r. Then I have 10 r raised to power what? 4. I've gotten this one. Now I have to come back to this place. So this one I will now have 160 r squared plus, now I have 71 r raised to power 4 plus 10 raised to power r 10 r raised to power 4. So what happened? We have to add this together. So then let's add it together. Let's solve this part. So remember I have something of this nature. I have 160 r squared. So this one, it will give us, let's add it together, it will give us 81 r raised to power 4. plus, sorry, I have plus sign here. There is plus sign. Let me write it. I have plus, then I have, if you add these two together, it will give us 81 r raised to power 4. Then, what's the square root of 81? Square root of 81, let me clean this. Square root of 81, it will give us 9. So since it's 9, I have 160 r squared. Now remember, you take the square root of this one too. It will give us plus 9r squared. So if you add this together, it will give us 169r squared. Then take the square root of 169. It will give us, take the square root of 169. It will give us, let me write it because of this space. It will give us 13r. This is my final answer. Please like.